Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of The Dimensionalist. I'm a Dimensionalist. Check it out, that's my shirt, got it on today. Today's topic is about the Dimensionalist, me, versus Floyd Mayweather or Conor McGregor from UFC and professional boxer Floyd Mayweather. Now you're thinking, like, what do you mean by this? You versus, of course I'm kind of overweight now and things like that. I'm weighing these situations out for you. You know, these dudes are fit. Now, of course, I'm the Dimensionalist. I don't give a fuck. I could take those fucking dudes out easy as fuck. Now, I tell you why. Because if you check my channel out, and not that any of that is supporting evidence, but I'll tell you personally that if I fast for 40 fucking days and I awaken the Kundalini in my body, that I could drag in teleportation and bilocation and starting my own fucking creation and overlapping, removing the villain for Conor McGregor or Mayweather's fucking auric field and projecting and teleporting and punching and throwing punches really fucking quick into their body, dude, and like 30 punches in fucking 2 seconds or however many punches I can conjure or visualize at once and project that and bilocate and be in 2, 4, 5 different places at once. They're not gonna fuck me up. They would definitely get fucked up to see the most quickest motherfucker move, and I'd use all the siddhas and shit inside of fucking having the Kundalini awaken. Because from the Hindu perspective, they have siddhas. They got one siddha to where one can jump and leap into someone's body. So all I'd have to do is if I got in trouble and had my Kundalini awakened, I could leap into the motherfucker's body. Like, for real. I don't know there's a name in Sanskrit that got the name for the power, but that's one of the fucking powers. I don't give a fuck. I would move so fucking quick in front of fucking Mayweather or McGregor and throw so many fucking punches in their body. Now, let's say I was overweight. Yeah, I'm kind of overweight now, and I'm living life and stuff, and I do the lust of the flesh here and there and things like that. I show my good and kindness. I show my hatred too. Just like any other human dislikes something. I dislike, I like, and things like that. But if I really wanted to go back and master my mind all over again, which I can, you see, I'm the Dimensionalist for a reason. I'm telling you that they're like, why don't you become a boxer and make money doing that? I was like, nah, not really, because I can't fight for money. That's like materialistic shit. That's physical third density. I can't ascend into the fourth, sixth dimensions and drop down and start throwing punches fucking into the third, fourth dimension and solidify fucking my punches from the fourth and fifth dimensions, dude, and using my astral body, my mental body and stuff and things like that. I have such focused emotions and shit, and then I'll call forth, I'll be summoning so many different fucking angels and stuff to protect me and to heal me. I punched in the mouth and shit, right, but instantly fucking reconstructed and heal 12 strands fucking DNA. I would fucking beat the shit out of them motherfuckers, dude. Not saying they're not good at what they do. That now they do got strong mental energy, strong emotional energy, and they're physically powerful. Don't get me wrong. I could be hit and it would hurt or something, or in their emotions and things could come into play. But I would have to become very, very defensive when it comes to being attacked for professional boxers and things. And I would be fucking ready. So yeah. And I can beat Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather. But would I be in a fist-to-fist combat? Cause I gotta be able to do my hand seals. Boxing gloves on. I don't know. I gotta figure out some way to. Probably if I had a Kundalini awaken and figure out how to do some of the moves or things I know without having to do ancient hand seals and mudras, I would be able to perform pretty well doing boxing. But when there's a lot of pressure with people watching and things, those are cock cords. Those are people attached to my mental energy and emotional energy. I've did bilocation and had very, very little cock cords attached to my body and accomplished bilocation at that point and pull my body up into light, and then my conscious project outside my body, and then I'm like an ovum. I'm like an ovum of perspective, right? Like an ovum on like a lot of energy at once, expand it out, right? And then coming down, I would project in so many different fucking places, so definitely have your cock cords broke at that point, and people taking pictures and things and your energy being stored somewhere else. That's your part of your energy being stored is on a phone or a device. Because like I said, if you recorded with a video device and I had a Kundalini awaken, I could feel the slight tug of that shit happening. So that would kind of be like a thing. But if it comes to street fighting or something, a few people watching, or maybe just me and someone else, maybe I'd have to focus my angling of my mind and things, because you think about it when you're in life and things, you're thinking about what is people are thinking about, stuff like that. You really can't think none of that shit when it comes to this. You know, a lot of, like, McGregor's got a really big ego behind this. Mayweather definitely egos behind it. They love who they are. They're cool, they're good people. And their ego is in the way. Their ego is what fuels them. Don't get me wrong. That's who they are. That's their personality. They're unique people. But I could, in fact, give them the run for their money, not even want their fucking money. I mean, it would be devastating for what I would do. If it was like, oh, I'm just talking. I'm just talking, but if it's gonna happen, it's not gonna fucking happen. I could get there that far to fucking do it. Now, one day I will try to do some shit like that. I've done shit like that before, but not like a scheduled battle and people watch and things like that, But I know what it's like to have 12 strands of DNA, have a Kundalini awaken, and awaken Kundalini again. Currently, my Kundalini is sleeping right now. This shit's just chilling. I'm chilling too. So, I'm just getting to the point that if that had that opportunity, and I had a trainer just to train some slight tactics in the fighting. And I'm not really doing much about fighting, but I've studied some martial arts, capoeira and stuff like that, and capoeira. Capoeira is Brazilian jiu-jitsu, the breakdance fighting style and stuff like that. So I could use some of that, and then, awaken the Kundalini, or have the Kundalini is of course going to be woken at that point, and train myself, be ready, and then go at it, So, yeah. So we look at Floyd Mayweather. He's a boxer, and he had got an unlimited career. I think Conor McGregor's going to win. I wouldn't mind if Conor McGregor won. It'd be cool if Floyd Mayweather won, but it'd be like, Conor McGregor talked all that shit, and Mayweather fucking won. And that's why I brought up this video today, is to mention that, that Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather are going to be fighting, And I always thought of that. I was like, these motherfuckers shit. So of course, my ego speaks when I say these things, like, these motherfuckers shit, I can fuck them up, Not everyday life, I can just jump up and punch one of them in the face, not thinking they could attack me back. But if I have my Kundalini awaken and I seal away my ego and stuff, and I start adding, removing the veils in people's auric field, I could beat a motherfucker up, and things like that. But that's another bad thing. I can't do it for money. I can't have my ego in place because the ego overrides. I can't have any emotional stress on the physical vehicle. My mental construct has to be completely focused. My mind will be so expanded with energy, I would exactly know how to place and insert and organize my mind. I'd have to make sure that I've done it before. I got formulas and things. I'd call and dismiss certain angels, supernals, SUPERNALs. And I would use like occult stuff, I would like use a demon name with a seal and sigil and stuff like that. They get to have their hands and their boxers, boxers get to use whatever they want, so they wouldn't know if I had a seal on me or some shit in like my pocket or something, or placed somewhere, And that's why I don't have tattoos. Fuck that. I'm not having no seal or symbol on my body I can't place inside a magic circle or do a ritual and stuff that wouldn't have something already embedded in my body as a certain symbol, That's like stepping into a magic circle and you have this symbol of a pentagram or a 6-point star or Jesus or a cross on your body, a tattoo of it, and you step into a magic circle and you got to have all those symbols around you, and then you got to have the demon project outside and something, But how is that possible when the person is going to be, have tattoos on their body, It's emanating a certain energy. So if you got that inside the circle, not supposed to be in a circle, you might fuck up the whole ritual. So back on the topic, Conor McGregor and stuff like that, and Mayweather. Yeah, I think Conor McGregor's going to win. It'd be crazy as fuck if Floyd Mayweather win. I can't wait. I think the fight's in 20 more something days. What's the day? Today's like August 2nd. It's the 20-something of August or something like that, someone told me. But right here soon, I'm going to get memorize a day. I'm going to go hang out with one of my friends and watch the fight. And it's going to be sick to see both of them fight, and I think it's going to be pretty cool to watch it. It's two big names in sports going head to head. I think the Pacquiao fight was stupid. I hope it's not another Pacquiao fight, but I could definitely do it. Now, if I have some silly fan out there of my channel or non-fan that wants to challenge me to a fight, and you schedule a date and time, as long as you give me 6 months training, I would dust your fucking shit off so fucking easy, and I would win. I would beat the mortal shit out of you, and I would definitely be able to fuck you up, and I would be prepared. Now, why do you say, well, what happens if you're out fighting someone and something happens to you or something? Oh no, I'm a pretty strong mental individual, and I run calculations in my mind of how, why some shit could happen. But other than that, I'm a dimensionalist. I hope you enjoyed another video of Dimensionalist. This is just a video of me just wanting to talk and tell you about that I could fuck up UFC people if I really focused and did all the stuff I talk about on these videos and stuff. That would fucking shit really happen. Remember, I'm a dimensionalist. Peace.